Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Great chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Shevchenko. And this is Del Piero. Pedri does well to get it back.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Shevchenko. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. The ball goes in, he gets big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Davids. Little pass back. And it's Del Piero. Good chance here! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. No way through, so back it goes for a shot! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Raul. Now it's Pedri. He has found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Fired deep towards the back post. Thuram attempts a clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And Shevchenko! Look at the space. Shot, surely!
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Raul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Del Piero looking to add to his goal. Roberto Carlos. Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that pass just didn't quite work. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Davids. Luis Suarez. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Davids. And he's onside. Quick look, then plays it in. And this is Iniesta. Iniesta! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Tottenham ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're off again. And it's Del Piero. Applies the finish!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Del Piero. It's anyone's ball now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Yamal. Some resolute defending there. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta. Davids. Threads one in. Oh, he's bust Del Piero! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shevchenko is onto this. Roberto Carlos, aimed in towards the centre. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for goal!
L'affluenza
Bale.
di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il numero 17. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Cambio di giocatori.
He is just caressing the ball. And this is Iniesta. Chance! He's gone for goal! Fantastic from Davids! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Sostituzione
Couple of changes
per
then
l'Inter.
in quick succession.
Numero 5. Numero 8.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to play it through. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Iniesta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Raul. Beckham. And he's worked it through. And Shevchenko! Davids. Makaleli. And it's Del Piero. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.